Are you that girl out there who's wondering why you've not been able to keep a man down? Are you wondering why you've not been able to attract the right kind of guy and keep him down? Because attracting is one point and keeping them down is one point. It's another. So you want to know how to attract, and trust me, these 6 points I'm about to give you are points which men find irresistible. Like, men are always attracted to women who have these 6 points. Hey guys, welcome to MJ's Fair. I'm MJ, and this is a platform where we talk everything about growth. Now, today we're looking at something really interesting. Today we're looking at 6 things men cannot resist in women, like 6 things men always find appealing. Like, the very first thing is a woman who has a mind of her own. When a woman has a mind of her own, it simply means you have your own opinion, you have whatever you believe in, and you stand for it. You're not just the yes, yes kind of girl. If you're a lady who has a mind of your own, it means you have an opinion, you have a view to everything. Now, your view or your opinion or your point might not necessarily be correct all the time. Okay, so it's not all about you being correct all the time. No, it's about you having an opinion of your own. It's about you having a mind of your own. And yes, you're subject to change, like to correction. If your opinion is wrong, you can actually definitely correct yourself, but have an opinion of your own, have a mind of your own, not just the kind of person who's easily swayed or convinced by a friend. If your friends say let's go A, you're just like, well, okay, yeah, let's go A. No, I don't know, but it kind of boils down to being decisive, or I don't know if that's the right word, but just have a mind of your own where you can draw conclusions from your own good sense of judgment and by yourself without influence from anyone around you. Men always find this really attractive. No man wants a girl who's always yes, yes. Number one. Move over to point number 2. This might shock you, but believe it or not, men love women who like food. Okay, like, yes, there's a place for etiquette. Yes, there's a place where you have to comport yourself as a lady. But trust me, that place, honestly, that place is not you showing that guy you're a picky eater. Because nowadays men love women who like food, because one, it shows you're healthy. It shows, okay, you're real, you're not faking things around. Because you cannot go out on a date and then, all right, let me give you this story. A friend of mine went out on a date with a girl he actually was super interested in, and then he ordered a good plate of rice and chicken. But what did this girl go for? She just went for salad, and she did not even eat half of what was on her plate. Whereas this guy actually finished his plate of rice and chicken, finished his juice. That girl was still on what she had, what she ordered. Like, at the end of the day, my friend ended up feeling like, oh, he's a glutton, like someone who eats too much. Whereas that's not too much. He felt uncomfortable. He practically did not, like, he lost interest in the girl because he felt the girl was fake. And he felt like, because I mean, why would you order something you cannot even, and she did not even eat half of what she ordered. You want to live healthy, all right, you have the plate of salad. Why didn't you even at least eat the food like someone who was interested in the food and someone who'd finish it? So order what you want to eat and make sure you eat it with appetite. Point number 3. Another thing men find really attractive in women is a woman with good communicative skills. Now, what do I mean by a woman with good communicative skills? I'm not referring to a woman who talks and talks and talks all the time. I'm not referring to a parrot or a talkative. I refer to that woman who's able to carry on a good conversation with someone, who has a good sense of topic. Like, you don't look for controversial topics, or you're not bringing up a point to spite or to talk about someone you despise, but you're actually bringing up something which is educative and helpful. Also, they also find it attractive if or when a woman has a good sense of humor. That simply indicates to them that this lady is someone whom my family is going to feel comfortable with if you can actually communicate with people. And they also feel like, okay, aside their family being comfortable with, it means you can interact with their circle of friends, because men always love women who can actually converse, or whom their friends find interesting as well. So yes, that's another thing. If you have good communicative skills, that's basic communication skills, like you can carry on a good conversation. And for this, you don't need any basic skill, like you don't need to be educated to be able to do this. You just need to be someone who can talk. That is one thing they will find irresistible with you, because their concern is always their family and friends. If their friends are comfortable and okay with you, trust me, those friends will root and vote for you anytime, any day, anywhere. So we move over to point number 4. Men love women who love God. Yes, take it from me. When men want to play around, they know exactly who to play around with and where to get who to play around with. But when these men want to get serious, they go for women who love God. Why? Or most people know that God is the creator of earth. He's the father of all. So they always want to live right by God. They always want people to pray for them. They always want to be in God's good books. Like, they always want to be blessed by God. But they kind of don't know how to, or they just don't want to live right by God. Okay, so men always feel or think like when they have a woman by them who loves God, who communicates with God, it's a channel for their blessings. I don't know if you get the point here. So when men always want to get something serious, they look for women who love God, because they believe in that scripture in the Bible that says when a man finds a wife, he has found a good thing and he obtains favor from God. So yes, they actually want to get that favor from God, and not just getting it, keep receiving favors from God, because if you're a woman of God, then definitely God will bless you and bless your household. So they know exactly what to do. Point number 5. Men love independent women. I can't overemphasize this. Nowadays, gone are those days where men just love to have girls who are pretty, who look beautiful, and just stay at home doing nothing. Okay, that's like so 1990s. Now we're in the 21st century. Men love women who can go out in the morning, come back during the day with some good news, with money. I'm just letting you know that no matter what you do, you can still be a stay-at-home wife and stay-at-home mom and earn something. I mean, like, men no longer appreciate women who want to buy bra. They turn to them asking for money to buy bra, money to buy undies, money to buy biscuit for the kids, money to buy ice cream, money to buy earrings. No, they no longer appreciate that, because it feels like you're a burden to them. So they always admire and cannot stand or cannot resist a woman who can afford a decent meal for herself, who can afford to buy something for herself without depending on some other person. Yes, so even as a stay-at-home wife, as a stay-at-home mom, there are things you can do. Life is easy now. We have online business. Point number 6. Remember, I said 6 points, so this is the last. The last is men love women who smell good. Smelling good, like in every aspect. Smelling good, like you have fresh breath, your breath smells good, your hair smells good. Women, hair smells good. Your hair needs to smell good. Like, you need to wash your hair. Women, we are guilty as charged. Most women can leave their hair on for months without washing. Please ensure to wash your hair regularly with shampoo and conditioner. Yes, and apply hair oils or hair ointments that smell good, just to give a good fragrance, because when someone hugs you, they can actually get the smell from your hair, if it's a smell or an odor. Okay, so please, let's endeavor to do that. Men love women who smell good. If you have fresh breath, if your hair smells good, if your body smells good. So just ensure that you smell good round the clock, like all the time. That's one other thing that gives them like, this girl is good to go. That means your hygiene level is good. And I mean, everybody wants a lady who's healthy. So yes, let me give that the last point. Yeah, I know I said last for the previous, but this one is like a bonus point. Okay, men love women who have a good sense of judgment. Men are attracted to women who are intellectually capable, intellectually upright. Yes, I'll put it that way. So men do love women who are intellectually upright. That doesn't mean that those who are not educated are not loved by men, or men don't find them attractive. No, intellectually upright, just find something you can do and know more about it. If you're into business, if you're into hairdressing, if you know more about hairdressing, you're still intellectually upright, because whenever discussion comes up about hair and hair ointments and things like that, you have a lot to say. So it doesn't restrict you who hasn't been educated formally. No, it just means you should have wide knowledge about something, at least something, at least. That's why you're supposed to feed your mind, be intellectually upright. You mustn't go to school to be intellectually upright. I mean, you can learn anything and be a master at that thing, you know. So okay guys, these are the 6 points plus 1 point which I wanted to share with you. Okay guys, so I've come to the end of the video. I hope you've learned a thing or two and it's been educative enough. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you've not subscribed already, and the notification bell so you get notified whenever we put up new videos on this channel. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye.